Hi Year 5, so this is Tuesday's maths lesson for Johnson and Turing. So today we're going to be looking at identifying what fractions have been shaded in. Now you'll be doing fractions since you're in Key Stage 1, so hopefully this will just kind of remind you about stuff you've already done. So fractions are made up of two parts. You know them as top number and the bottom number, but their official mathematical name, if we're going to be fancy, is the numerator is the top number and the denominator is the bottom number. The numerator, the top number, is a number that's been shaded in, and the denominator is the number of parts it was split into. So hopefully you can see from that picture, 3 blocks have been shaded in, which is why the top number is 3, the numerator, and it was out of 4 parts, which is why the denominator is 4. So I want you to have a think, remembering the fact that the denominator, the bottom number, is the parts that it's out of, and the numerator, the top number, is the number that's been shaded in. Write what fraction that picture is showing. Pause the video, give it a go. Okay, let's work through that together. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts shaded in. So my numerator is 6. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts in total. So the denominator is 8. So your fraction should have been 6/8. Okay, now do the same thing with this one. Remember, the denominator, the bottom number, is the number that it's out of. The numerator, the top number, is how many have been shaded in. So pause the video and give it a go. So, the numerator, the number that's been shaded in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So your fraction there should be 5/10. Okay, do the same thing with this one. Remember the denominator, the bottom number, how many it's out of, top number, the numerator, how many have been shaded in. Let's see how you got on. 1, 2, 3 have been shaded in, so the numerator is 3, out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 3/10 have been shaded in there. Okay, what fraction of this shape has been shaded in? Now we can see that one whole shape has been shaded in. We can see that it's split into fifths, but what is the numerator? How many have been shaded in? You should be able to tell me just by looking at it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that diagram in total is showing you 1 and 4/5. Okay, now this one, how many whole shapes have been shaded in? Think of it as cake or pizza. How many whole pizzas do we have here? Hopefully you should be able to tell me that we have 2 whole shapes here. This shape is split into 13, so we just need to work out the numerator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there we have 2 and 6/13. Okay, have a think of this one independently. Think how many whole pizzas we have. Remember the numerator is how many have been shaded in. The denominator is how many pieces were there in total. So pause the video and give it a go. So you should be able to tell me that we have 1 whole pizza here. We had, for each pizza, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 slices. And 2 are left, so 1 and 2/11. So what you're going to be doing today is you're going to be colouring and labelling these fractions. So using this diagram, you're going to colour in 5, 6. So you've got 6 there, so you'll colour in 5 of the 6 of them. And so on. Then you need to write down what fraction these shapes are showing. So let's take this one. The top number, the numerator, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? your answers are on the page, and then you can log on and do some mathematics as well. Enjoy!